What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another broadcast. Today we're back again with another NBA 2K26 My Career episode, and we are going to play our next game. In our last game, we lost to the Denver Nuggets in a blowout, and now we are facing the Atlanta Hawks. So yeah, 2 hours, 2x rep. All right, I'll take that. Perfect. And then our daily pick'ems. Got that wrong. Got that wrong. Give me the Pistons to win it in Game 7. Alright, and here we go. Let's head over to the arena. We are facing the Atlanta Hawks. It is a key game. So, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, guys. Oh. Said he'd been looking for it, and he wants to get revenge after what happened in the playoffs. Oh. No comment. No comment. Alright, here we go. So if we take a look at our thing, there it is. It is a key game. Rival Ruckus. Wait, is this a trash talk quest? Is this trash talk? My career quest. Alright. So we're against the Atlanta Hawks. They're 16-14. We are on the road facing Dyson Daniels. And then after this, we got one more against Orlando. Then we're gonna face the Miami Heat. And then LaMelo. And then when do we face the Nuggets again? Do we face the Nuggets? Was that our last game against the Nuggets? Alright, here we go. Let's get into a game. There it is. And let's do it. Here we go. 16-14. And our one injury is... Oh, wait. For them, their injury is Nikola Vucevic, who is out. Alright, let's go. Here we go.
Behavior are subject to injection and
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And tonight our matchup, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Indiana Pacers. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Pascal Siakam.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see. Maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Outside the wings are Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is out there with the general.
All right, here we go. Let's get into it.
And for the Hawks, filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Rizachet. Johnson and Okongwu man the post position. And it's Simons.
All right, here we go. Let's go. We lost our last game. Let's try to get back into the win column this game. Here we go.
Have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it.
Oh, we left one wide open, and it starts off with a three.
I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Well, we continue to monitor how this team fares against their rival. You might remember
frick
has made it his mission to beat every rival team that crosses his path.
And give MP all
hey, there we go. Starting off.
He has delivered in rivalry games thus far. But we know it's been a major emphasis for him. Win as many of these as he can. Tonight might be one of the tougher challenges they face. Could be a close one.
Here's Simons after the made shot from the general. Simons with the ball. Can't hit that one. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Here's the general, covered by Simons. Here's the general. Okongwu.
Damn it.
The board. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to the Nuggets.
Ah.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Well, there's no hiding the fact they didn't play their best. They had a couple of runs, but they just couldn't really string anything together consistently.
And it just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the lead, Greg, with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam, two star players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them...
Why are you passing it? Fuck, dude!
For a 3-second violation.
Ah. Damn it.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Rizachet. Okongwu with a screen on Mathurin. To the middle. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist by Rizachet.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Halliburton outside. Down low. Here's the general.
Hey, there we go.
Now flying high and throwing it down.
Do I already got a turnover? Yeah, I already got a turnover. Who am I up against? Am I against Dyson Daniels or who am I up against?
With the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And you can tell Rizachet has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
Now, here's Halliburton. Real disappointing game for him in that loss to Denver. Simons on the double team.
Oh, yeah. Hey, there we go.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
And when you have Halliburton's size as a guard, you should be comfortable working inside.
After Rizachet. Driving inside. Off target at the rim.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Here's Mathurin. Over Rizachet. And no good. First shot of the night. Missing. The Hawks leading by 4. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us, Allie. Take it away.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thank you once again, Allie. Okongwu with the screen for Daniel. Inside. Up top, Okongwu. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Simons. The Pacers pull it in. And what an entertaining group this team has been this season. These guys don't just win. They win big.
Yeah, their margin of victory for the season is over 12 points a game. That means
damn it,
they're winning by 20, 30 or more. And the key is they're doing it
and one,
with
wow.
consistency. These guys will not take their feet off the gas, and that's part of what makes them so fun to watch.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Dyson Daniel. Obi Toppin's checked in for the Pacers.
I made some substitutions here. Simons to complete the N1 is no good.
Well, this league
and here we go.
So many great guards. At times,
and
Simons flies a little bit
Luke
under the
Fortune
radar,
gets the
but he's
lay.
still very, very young, and his ability to score is going to keep him on the radar.
So what is it? Games 1, activate key move in 12 times. Okay, yeah.
Here's Ricochet.
That's got to win and grab rebounds. Oh, he's got the open three. No good. Here we go.
The Generals got rebound number 5 here tonight. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release.
Come on!
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Illegal screen.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Newell, he's checked in for Johnson. And a change for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Andrew Nemeth.
And cannot get it there, but Obi Toppin on the re, and it's good.
The kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
To the wing right side.
Yeah, right there.
Now, Ricochet. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Yep.
Wow.
Goes. Okongwu's now got 6.
That is a solid start for him. 3 for 4.
McConnell scanning the floor. Right wing. Pass to Toppin.
Oh, no.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Halliburton. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu. 8 points for him. 1:51 left to play in the first. Halliburton outside.
Yep. Yeah, we don't need timeout. And yeah, they're in the call timeout. There we go.
Halliburton doesn't get rattled easily. He's adept at finding ways to finish through contact.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout.
Yeah, man.
Take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Hawks timeout. Am I against Dyson Daniels? I'm pretty sure. So I don't even know. Yeah, there's Dyson Daniels.
Atlanta making some changes.
I'm out.
Robinson's checked in for Okongwu. Jalen Johnson comes in for Newell. And it's Peyton Watson in for Zachary Ricochet. Indiana also making some changes. Jarris Walker comes in for the General. And Andrew Nemhardt subbed in for Halliburton. Now, here's Simon. Trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Dallas. 5 on the clock.
There you go, good miss. Come on.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
And Nemhardt has it in the corner. 1:02 left in the first quarter.
Here we go. Hey, there we go.
When Jarris...
Alright, here we go. See if we can get some here. Alright, and at the end of the first, we're down by 3. See if we can try to take a lead here. Down by 5-2. Tie game. It's really back and forth here. Alright.
Newell comes in for Jalen Johnson.
He has a terrible inside.
And Daniels subbed in for Peyton Watson. Then for the Pacers, the generally checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. And it's Benedict Mathurin.
Hey, there you go.
And so in the game for the Pacers. In the front court, the forwards Mathurin and Siakam. McConnell and Nimhard at guard.
And we're in the bonus.
The in at the center, filling out the middle. Here is Daniels, following the score by Indiana. Robinson on the wing. Clock at 6. And here's Daniels. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass to McConnell. Nimhard for 3.
Boom! We got a lead. Let's go.
McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Daniels. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Indiana's gone 4 assists from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, the general, their last time out against the Nuggets, put on a show. He ended up with 37 points, and as always,
come on,
glass, a rebounding machine. Putting in a performance like that one
really
builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do.
Hey, come on.
He did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Here's Alexander Walker after the made shot from the general. Outside Robinson. Pass to Simon. Shoots over Nimhard. And it's Simon's missing. Indiana leading.
Foul! Come on!
With the steal. Here's Newell. And it's going to be out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Pacers ball.
And so the timeout here.
Yeah, good timeout. Good timeout. Good timeout.
He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. For the Hawks, Watson, he's checked in for Newell. And Zachary Rizichet is subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. The Pacers also changing it up. Aaron Nesmith comes in.
Yeah, look here, I literally can't even have the ball.
Subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Now, here's Halliburton. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Here's Rizichet. Nesmith covering. Here's Watson. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Siakam. And despite all the accolades, GA is
hey, there we go.
Siakam is underrated.
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stats.
Good. Oh, yeah.
Here's Rizichet following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Floats one up. Daniels.
Hey, come on.
Indiana leading by 5. To the paint, out of bounds.
Oh, come on.
Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season.
Whatever.
Here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days. And these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You take a look at Reza Shea, and at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly in All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Up top, Mathurin, guarded by Reza Shea.
Get it? Get
And
it.
that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the
Travel?
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the
not
teams
good right now.
leading the league in assists this season. Number 1, the Pacers.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
And the Hawks making a change here. Newell's checked in.
Nice game. Thank you, James, Villa, Hermosa.
Pass to Okongwu. Now Reza Shea. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. To stop the drought.
Blocked. Snatch.
Ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
Frick, why? 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 Why?
Rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Daniels up top. Amhard covering. Halliburton with the steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Kept alive.
Hey,
Great
come on.
position.
Give me that coach skill now.
The Generals got the lead up to 7 now for Indiana.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And so Simons will
God damn, how many? Dude, I got 5
bring it up
turnovers,
for the
bro.
Hawks. The Pacers beat them last time when these two teams met in Indiana.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, I don't think you can look
Dude,
at these
super
matchups
close.
and think it can be just one guy. I would have everybody on the glass to help out.
And so we wrap up the first half. Pacers out in front. They finish off the second quarter with a 13-4 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which rookie might take even another step and separate himself from the pack. And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Hawks.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
They're like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. So we've seen the NBA, Tim, embrace analytics more and more over time. That's something you caught on to early in your career.
Well, there is no doubt, Kevin, that they're starting to go more to the analytics. The eye test is really important.
Why? I didn't even call for it. Didn't even call for it. Didn't even call for it. Didn't even call for it.
You didn't even realize as a coaching staff.
As a broadcaster, what numbers do you look at normally right off the top? What things are telltales for you?
One thing that
Like, yeah, it's like, I can't.
Individual plus minus.
Like, it's Okongwu.
Of 5 plus minus. That way I know which units are really getting it done together.
Oh, I love that. The small and power forwards are Reza Shea and Johnson. Anthony Simons out there with Daniel. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Halliburton for 3.
Like, why? I can't even get the rebound.
Second half rolling along now.
Like, I have, like, nearly, like, 6 turnovers. How much? Dude, I got 5. Like, not a good game, man. Not a good game.
Screen on Mathurin. Here's Reza Shea.
Blocked!
After the general. Doubled by Okongwu.
Come on! Oh, come on!
The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Reza Shea. Johnson with a screen on Mathurin. From 12 feet.
Blocked!
It's
Get it!
And they recover it. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. And the
Are we serious?
Simons has got 6.
Yeah, that's a beautiful mid-range jumper that time. Simon's showing you he's got a great feel for when to take those shots.
Simons against Halliburton.
Yep.
Low, Halliburton puts it in.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Reza Shea.
Blocked again! Get the hell out of here!
You have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Out of bounds. Atlanta
No!
And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Zachary Reza Shea.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Johnson with a screen on Halliburton.
Blocked again! That's another block!
Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And right now, let's watch that.
Get the hell out of here!
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Come on. Give me that.
To the inside.
Get it. Get it.
And the
yes.
Goes in from
Let's
Siakam.
go. Come on.
7-point pacer lead.
And that shot was well contested, but Siakam's just too tricky for it. It puts his skills to work and able to get to the basket.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, guys. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope.
Oh, come on! Foul!
Kevin, back over to you.
There for real. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Pass to Reza Shea. Down low. Okongwu finds Daniel. Just 5 on the clock. Okongwu with a screen on Halliburton.
Timeout.
A nice shot by Simons.
And Anthony Simons showing you what a high IQ he has. He used that pick to perfection.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
I've got to call a timeout.
The standings out east already. We are in December. You look at Indiana. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot. And, of course, the Hawks. Just a few spots.
Not good, not good. 1 point game.
Look at the Hawks right now. They've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that.
Hey, come on. Got a double-double at least.
Well, I think that extra gear is coming, especially as we get further down the stretch, when you're trying to build momentum for a playoff run.
Simons against Halliburton. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down to 1 in the bucket from Okongwu.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Siakam looking around. Here's the general.
Hey!
Powers it through.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability
is
a great advantage.
Got him.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
His effort has been there since the opening tip.
Yeah, someone come in, someone come in, someone come in, someone come in.
Here's the general.
Got it.
15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
The plan of attack is obvious.
I will say,
inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Rizichet, defended by Mathurin.
Yep.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Okongwu. It's hauled in by the general. The general's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Siakam.
Siakam. Hey!
Siakam's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pacers.
7 point. And it's a timeout, Atlanta.
He's going to make some adjustments
Let's go.
to the game plan. So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-90s, we were still flying commercial to that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys, like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there, reclining fully right next to you.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Atlanta. And a change for the Pacers. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Simons against Halliburton. Pass to Okongwu. Buries the long-range jumper. Okongwu's now got 7 now in this quarter.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Halliburton looking around. Now Siakam. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes in. Siakam's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And it's
guard Okongwu now, because I literally just let him shoot.
In the paint.
Halliburton against Simon. Here's Rizichet. Takes the 3. Count that one. The Indiana leads the cut down to 3 on the bucket from Simon.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from the
Atlanta's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well.
Simons, the tie. So good. Go, go, go.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue.
And he's got the 2 for 1.
Siakam's got 8.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points.
B+ grade.
Pass to Rizichet. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Now Simon. Okongwu with it. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Ricochet. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally covers the playing field.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Pacers lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Indiana.
Oh, yeah.
They're going with Mathurin.
Good steal.
And Smith on the wing. Siakam is out there with Toppin.
All right, here, I'm going to simulate key game. Man, we got a close game, and we're coming in with 5:36, and oh wow, Kong can shoot threes. Wow. You say I'm the biggest, the largest.
Aiden Watson comes in for Newell. The generally checked in for Indiana.
And it is a 1-point game. Pacers down 1. And this is a game to remember.
Shooting at even 50% from the field.
Oh no.
That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Simons surveying the D. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
For the Hawks, Jalen Johnson comes in for Peyton Watson. And it's Ricochet in for Anthony Simons. Then for the Pacers, Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Siakam. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Kicks it out to Johnson. The Hawks again can't hit. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. To the middle and taken away by Johnson. And Okongwu slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
All right, here we go. It's a loud crowd.
Here too. Siakam's checked in. Makes it
hey, there we go.
Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
And after a score, in the second.
Here's Ricochet, defended by Mathurin.
Simons, the ball.
Simons against Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Shoots, no good.
No good. Indiana trailing here. Siakam outside. Pass to Matherin. They set the pick. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Daniels. Halliburton in the corner. Shoots over Simon. Up again.
Hey, we got a lead.
And the Pacers lead by 1. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Johnson outside.
And here we go. 2 timeouts each team. Nope. Aiden, nope.
Doesn't go.
Well, the
Up and down.
Challenged him just enough to force
Right,
that
just
miss.
chilling it.
He really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Now Halliburton. Misses
Oh.
the three.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Now Simon. Shoots it up. Can't get it to go.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Here's the general. Halliburton outside.
Oh my God, he's wide open.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
No, 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 no.
Daniels pulls it down.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Yes.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we...
Chill on it.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Daniels with the
Come on.
19.
No.
Here's the general.
Are we serious?
Does not go. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Yes, illegal screen. Illegal screen.
I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
Here's Halliburton. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
There's the pick.
Yes! Let's go!
That one, guys, a difference maker.
Let's go!
Big time shot. Those are the
Make it a 3-point game.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared.
Let's go, baby. All right. We don't need a foul. Let's not foul. Actually, let's look at their 3-point percentage. And they're shooting pretty good from 3. Who's been their best on their team from 3? It's been Simmons, Noel. Alright, just watch out for those people. Alright. Man, oh man. I wouldn't, I would foul. We'll play it by ear. We'll see what happens.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just...
I want to try to make him take it all the way down, then foul at like the last second of the shot clock.
Consecutive stops. We've got a shot. We'll see if they can come back, guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Simons.
I'm fine with that.
No good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try this in the game.
I'm shooting 2. Got it.
throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he
Got
goes
it.
2 for 2 at the line.
Timeout,
and
Hawks.
it's a
There we go.
5-point game.
Two-possession game
go.
now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Atlanta calls timeout. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Huge. All right, they're going to probably want to get something quick, so just guard anything quick, guys. Anything quick. All right, we'll call timeout probably right when we get the ball. All right, here we go. Here, Rick. Come up.
Coming up big. What poise from Reese on that clutch bucket.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here.
All right. Alright. I'm just gonna get it into probably like Hallie. Maybe we'll get into Hallie. We'll get into Hallie. Actually. Here we go.
It's a 3-point game, and now they foul and stop the clock.
They're a quick foul team. Come on, Hallie.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Johnson. And he does not hit. So it's Indiana picking up the
There we
win.
go.
This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
And it's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have bucked at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
All right, B+ grade. Oh, look at how I shot. Very nice. Then our next game we'd play will be against Miami. And I don't know where Denver is on our schedule. Denver Nuggets, where are they? Alright, so I guess I'll go to our next game. It will be against the Heat because we're doing Kasparis. WLL. Yeah, there it is. So now we will be against Miami. A jersey swap game. Here's, I think, our last rookie of it. And career features, jersey swap. Oh, we got Jamal Murray. Wait, never mind. We completed Jamal Murray. So now we got LaMelo and then Kasparis. Alright, I guess I'll get into my game against Kasparis. Right now, it's in Miami. Let's just see how we do in this one. Alright. Let's do it. 15-16 Heat. Alright, let's go. Dun 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 dun. I don't even know if he's even starting on his team. Go. Oh yeah, I like the Heat crowd.
6 feet, number 45, Mitchell. 6'6", number 25, number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein. 6'4", number 24, Norman Powell. 6'9", number 13.
Bam! Bada bye! Eric Polstra.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Nembhard is the 2 with Matherin at the 3. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's the general in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Heat, Powell is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Yakatonis. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Mitchell in at shooting guard. As a team, when you're trying to construct your best lineup.
All right, here we go.
Looking for, Grant?
Heat,
I think balance
Pacers, B+ home court advantage for the Heat.
Has to have enough defense and offense. Otherwise, you're just vulnerable.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Hartenstein pulls it in. Here's Yakatonis, defended by Halliburton. Hartenstein a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Hartenstein, and he gets it to go.
And that gets us rolling. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight. Boy, I tell you.
Hey, there we go.
This one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim.
Oh,
it's either
Kasparis.
dunk or free throws
No good.
every time.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Powell brings a double. Pass to Halliburton. Here's the general. Powell covers. And here's Nembhard for 3. Powell pulls it in.
What?
And the defense
He just boxed me out?
That's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Adebayo.
Damn, Mitchell, he's small.
So versatile
Damn.
on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Clock at 4. And he parries his first look.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds, Brad.
The one advantage they possess when
Come on, we're gonna need more points. He doesn't really average anything good, so this should be an easy jersey swap.
Here's Yakatonis.
Probably one of the easiest of the season.
Their last shot. Pass to Powell.
Asparagus. No good. Hartenstein.
Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Nembhard against Mitchell. Halliburton outside. Over Yakatonis. The putback.
Hey, there we go.
Cashes in on the second chance points.
Love the effort. Absolutely love it. Keeping the play alive with his activity.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. He talked about the importance of trying to control the pace of the game.
Adebayo 3 wide open. It's good.
His offense like to play fast and push the ball at the floor. So we want to limit their fast break chances and make them play in half court. We'll see if they're able to slow them down. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Halliburton misses.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
To the wing, right side. Adebayo against Siakam. Now here's Adebayo. Defense right on him. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Adebayo's got 7 points. Pacers trail by 3. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Hey, there we go.
Gets it to go.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Yep.
Hartenstein, no good. The Pacers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control.
Oh, yeah. Oh, foul. There we go.
Start of his career, Siakam only took a year or 2 to make his mark.
And, you know, B.A., he's just the kind of guy we love watching play. I mean, you know what you're going to get from him every night. Tremendous efforts and the ability to impact the game at both ends. He's consistent, reliable, steady, and he can be explosive at the offensive end.
Give me 1 sec, chat. All right. Yakam, first one, it's good.
You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental
and Siakam second free throw. It's no good.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Get on him, get on him.
Indiana with a rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable. And
oh my God! Dude, how the hell did I just miss?
Loose change out there when you don't convert.
Here's Yakatonis. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive.
Now here's Adebayo. And again, no good by Miami. To the inside. Back to Matherin.
No.
Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Yakatonis.
Box.
And he recovers it. And Hartenstein slams it in. Indiana trailing here. Here's the general. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Outside Neesmith. 6 on the shot clock. Siakam, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Powell surveying the D. Back to Adebayo. The shot that time not on target. Siakam with the defensive effort. Here's the general. Give him 8. It's a nice passing by Indiana here.
Oh my God, it's a steal.
Mitchell, the pass to Hartenstein. Powell outside. A minute 35 left to play in the first.
Mitchell the three. Good, timeout.
His first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Damn.
So both teams making some changes here. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor.
Pacers
There's no way. We down by 3. Stay on the first. All right, here we go. Now y'all lead.
Bears checked in for Hartenstein. Mitchell comes in for Powell. And Yakatonis subbed in for Hardaway. And the Pacers making a change here. On the court for the Pacers. McConnell and Nembhard are in the backcourt. Obi Toppin out there with Benedict Matherin. And it's the general in at the 5. McConnell outside. Out to the right wing. Mitchell against Nembhard. Over Mitchell. The putback.
Hey, there we go.
The putback. And the Pacers lead by 8.
If they just continue,
I think we've probably got enough boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
There, the screen. To the middle. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And once more this half, they find a one way to get great position inside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, the General, their last time out against the Knicks, played some superb basketball. He had 57 points and managed to snag 20 rebounds. A tremendous night for him. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but they'll try. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Adebayo. Strong work by Adebayo.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle always on the interior.
Just keep passing me.
Out to the right wing. Siakam outside.
Dude, you're actually on a small-ass point guard.
Pass to Nembhard. From downtown.
Whoa.
Here's the General. Ware covers. Now here's Nembhard. Coming off a 16-point game against New York. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Oh my gosh.
Checked in for Ware. The Pacers also with a sub. Halliburton's checked in for McConnell. Heat trail by 4. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
The shot. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 11 points.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Nembhard outside. Halliburton surveys the floor. Down low. Adebayo with a steal. Wiggins outside. Outside Adebayo. No good. That would have tied it.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Back to Matherin. Pass to Nembhard.
Matherin, what are you doing?
Here's the General. Check by Mitchell. There's the
Frick.
double team with Wiggins. And the ball is tied.
Sorry, should be an easy jump ball. Friggin' bullshit, bro. Should easily win this. Oh, there we go.
Now Halliburton, 6 to shoot to end the drought. Hartenstein
No!
pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. Right wing.
Can Hartenstein shoot? And he's got the lay.
He has 6.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here are the Pacers now. Last time they met was in Indianapolis.
And they won that last game between these teams easily.
Oh, no.
Scorching hot field goal percentage.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
3-pointer Yakachonis. Miami moving it around. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Now Mitchell. He's covered by Siakam.
Siakam.
Inside.
Yep. What?
Great D that time from Adebayo. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Don't let him.
So they take the lead.
Alright, I guess.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Not liking it. Not liking it. On a run. Alright.
He's checked in for Miami. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Siakam outside. There's the screen. Nembhard outside. Will it go? Here's the general. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Siakam against Adebayo. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. The general, no good. The Heat have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter.
And just an effective offensive
Wow.
time. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
There's a
Come
killer
on.
two-hand slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you
On
send
one of his
two
own,
hands
no good.
down.
Here we go.
40 seconds left in the second. Here's Neesmith.
Yep, easy.
Gets it
Let's
to
go.
That makes
2
him
for 1
3
here.
in this game.
Not where you maybe expect to see Neesmith scoring, but I tell you what, he can give you a little finesse inside, too.
Pass to Yakachonis.
Yakachonis. Got it.
Then home from three-point land. Yakachonis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Really warming up. He's scoring it with consistency this quarter.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a three-point game. 16 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And play stops. A whistle there.
Are we
Looks like a
serious?
legal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge.
Phew.
Hard to argue
Damn.
against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Just 3 on the clock.
Blocked.
Nice defense
There we
there
go.
at the corner. And the first half comes to a conclusion.
First
in a
half.
game that's been very
Down
close
by
so far.
3.
Miami out in front, up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot draw.
All right, $10,000 half-court shot. Let's take a look. No.
One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
Converse.
Hello there, everybody. It's halftime, and right now the Indiana Pacers are in the midst of a good battle.
The bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple of those guys closing out this game.
Yeah, we'll see how the second half goes, but they may have earned that right, given the way they came in and changed things.
Okay, fellas, now we'll look at the sharpshooters lining up for the three-point contest.
You gotta love All-Star Weekend, guys, especially when it comes to the three-point contest.
I think we should have a three-point contest right now. You and me, Shaq. Come on.
I don't even think you could beat Ernie.
Hey, easy. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Heat leading by 3. Yakachonis out there with Mitchell. Then it's Norman Powell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. That's
3-point game.
For Miami.
Oh, hello, Haroon.
Now the screen on Siakam. Adebayo passes to
Hello.
Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Hello.
Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. The Generals got 11 rebounds in the game.
Foul. There we go. I knew I was going to get that foul at one point. There we go. Send me the line.
Been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge.
Finally.
you can find.
Indiana shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. First free
There you
throw
go.
is good.
Second free throw. Loud crowd. Oh, frick! Why did it do that?
The Heat with the lead.
It literally just made me miss that. Hold on. I need to save the recent gameplay here. Did I?
Here's Yakachonis.
Hello, can you hear me?
He drops it from range. Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Halliburton, the pass to the general. Now Nembhard. Here's the general. 13 points in the game. To the paint.
Oh my god, bro. Like, I'm not getting shit, dude.
Got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Yakachonis. Here's Hartenstein. Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Miami moving it around. For 3, Powell. The Pacers pull it in. The Generals got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it's Mathurin missing.
And he probably thought he was going
to activate my GOAT skill.
Miami leading by 5. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. The Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach.
What time did Griffin leave? I saw Tyler was left right after me. What time did Griffin leave?
Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other
Hello?
team. Guys, back to you.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Why?
When you look at the assist
Why?
totals,
We're not doing shit, bro. We're not doing shit right now.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts.
They're on like an 18-3 run.
Here's Yakachonis, defended by Halliburton. Fires, top of the key. The shot by Yakachonis, no good. Pacers trail by 7.
Yeah, I need it. Fuck. No. Oh.
Ball violation. It'll be a jump ball. Salto.
Alright. Damn it.
And here's Adebayo. He's got 13. Working inside, Adebayo.
I'll tell you, Bam is having a massive impact on this game. They just can't stop him.
Now Halliburton. No made baskets
Easy.
yet.
Boom.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Miami leading by 7. And here's a timeout.
Miami timeout. That's good.
He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
7-point game.
And during the last month, here are the sharp-shooting small forwards who have wreaked havoc from downtown. Shooting it with a lot of confidence right now. Norman Powell, number 1.
A guy playing the 3 position who can knock down threes. He provides space for his team and opens up their offense.
You got to keep his airspace limited, right up in it. There have been a lot of great bombers at small forward over the years, and with that percentage of his, he's right up there with them.
Clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and there's
thank God he didn't get that.
So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
First one falls for him.
Dude, it's hard for me to get points, bro.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Matherin. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Nembhard.
Like, dude, we are not getting anything.
Looks like for Miami. On Tuesday, they kick off a road trip in Brooklyn where they'll take on the Nets. And then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons.
They're looking at an almost ideal stretch of schedule. Games they can win all on home court. They'd have to really go cold to not have these.
I don't want to go on a 3-game losing streak here.
Adebayo, no good. Pacers trail by 9. Nembhard outside, down low. Here's the general.
Hey!
Kind of mean on that one. Oh, wow.
Okay, was anybody expecting that? I know I wasn't.
I wasn't either. He may have even surprised himself with that one.
Takes creativity and spontaneity. The
Nope.
ability to make
Go.
it up on the fly, that's special. Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. The general. Great position.
Go! Come on.
Now just a 5-point Heat lead.
Assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
The Heat have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go.
5-point game.
Outside Adebayo.
Adebayo doesn't take the 3. Kasparis takes his 3, and that's no good. Here we go.
Indiana has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And
Yep.
it's Halliburton.
3-point game.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
6-0 run for the Pacers. 3 straight baskets.
Hartenstein with a screen on Siakam.
Nope.
Hartenstein.
Here we go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Nembhard against Powell. Nembhard, the pass to the general.
There we go. Come on.
10 for 14 after that one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around.
1-point game.
Enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just
And a Heat calling the timeout. There we go. Come on.
And
Let's
here's a
go.
timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Ooh, man, that's tough. It's tough. That's tough. Oh, hello. Hello? Hello. I'm just in a My Career game.
What quarter are you in?
Third.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana.
Late third quarter, like 2
Take a
minutes.
look at the year-to-year scoring output.
I'll be done this soon. You guys can get into, yeah, you know what, get into a rec game actually if you guys want.
Clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline.
If you want.
Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus
I don't even know where Harvard is.
looking for other ways
Oh
to
my
help
God.
out his team.
Hammers the lob through.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential
Come on!
momentum builder there.
Man, I wish I can, like, when I miss a shot, I wish I can regain stand
Their biggest
quicker.
lead of the game was 9. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Could work there as it goes.
Powell's ability to knock down shots off these kind of passes makes him extremely dangerous.
Outside Matherin. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Neesmith passes to Matherin. Now Siakam. And here's Halliburton. Checked by Mitchell. Here's the general. Uses the glass to finish
There
the
we
layup.
go.
The general's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's where the general pulls it in. The General's got his 20th rebound here tonight. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter.
Boom. Come on. 1 point game.
It's now only a 1 point Miami lead.
Come on. Let's get a lead here. 14-6 run in the last 4 minutes for Indiana.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Powell.
And the Miami Heat crowd trying to give them a little bit of energy. Creamer the three. And it's no good, but he's fouled by Siakam. But wait a minute. I don't know. Did Siakam get there? We're going to take another look at this. Here comes Siakam. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a foul. Yeah.
Three. Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always,
especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without
my God, he's got that.
Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Indiana making a switch here.
Shooting a three-pointer, and he will have 3 free throws.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
And you're
And what's happening? 9 point game. Frick, man.
Hartenstein's checked in. Indiana. Making a switch here. Wiggins passes to Hartenstein. Now Hardaway. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam.
Go!
And Indiana looking at who they've got. McConnell and Nembhard are in the backcourt. Neesmith and Siakam.
Come on, and one it should be.
General in at the 5 down low.
When the shot goes up, he is
7 point game.
You want to lose track of. Boy, that's a nice.
We can't get upset by the Heat. Come on.
Hardaway, the pass to Kramer. Now here's Adebayo. He's covered by Siakam. The kick out to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6.
No, heavily contested. Hell no.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to McConnell. And here's Neesmith. Here's the General. Defended by Hardaway. Here's the General. Back to Neesmith. Hardaway comes with a double. Jacks up a 3. Neesmith.
Come on.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Back to Hardaway. Hartenstein passes to Wiggins. Now here's Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Hardaway.
No.
Lets the 3 fly.
Oh, thank God.
Pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
No fall, no.
Here's Kramer. Neesmith covering. Kramer, the pass to Hartenstein. Now Adebayo. No good.
Yep.
Siakam with the defensive effort. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Calling timeout. Get it ready for these last 3 minutes of the game.
Here's the General. They set a pick. Nembhard, the pass to the General.
We're just
Foul against Matherin.
steal after steal.
Adebayo. And the shot goes in. Adebayo's got 21. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers.
Oh, no.
And then scoring on the other end.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Hardenstein passes to Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo. 4 on the clock. Powell fires. Mitchell outside.
What?
Hartenstein with a screen on Matherin. Here's Hartenstein. Goes up again. He gets
Frick.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Pacers trail by 11.
My God, we are just not
And
shooting.
there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
What?
And last season, the worst in about 2 decades for games lost to injury, Clark. Cause for concern?
I certainly think so, but I mean, I am a fan of load management, but I think it should be in practice time. That way, the guys can play as many games as possible.
Yeah, dude, like this is just not our time right now, not our day.
Should be
Press up on them.
In the practice schedule.
Mitchell outside. Here's Adebayo. Now Powell. Adebayo outside. Now Powell. Launches it from deep. Ooh, it doesn't go.
Go.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Siakam left side. Here's the general. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Here's Siakam. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Heat leading by 11. Here's Yakatonis. Mitchell outside. Matherin against Powell. Adebayo outside. Oh, it misses.
Go.
Pacers trail by 11. And he drives in.
Hey, all right, here we go. Stay on him, stay on him.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean,
9-point game.
all-around team effort's been lacking. This guy's been on top of things.
What?
Here's Hartenstein. Book it! That one goes!
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Heat.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times.
Come
they
on.
made great plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
Foul.
And this is an even
No.
matchup. 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
Hard to say now how the final 2 games between them will play out, but one thing's certain. I mean, they're going to go at each other. This has become a very intense matchup.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Bam Adebayo.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. MP, you showed no quit on the boards tonight, and your team kept fighting. But unfortunately, you came up short. Are you more discouraged by the loss or encouraged by the fight?
Obviously, our goal tonight was to win the game, but Coach always challenges us to get 1% better every day. There's teams with great records who don't trust each other. We came up short, but knowing everyone kept pulling in the same direction, will help us down the road, and that's important for us.
Absolutely. Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
BA, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Well, at least I'm getting paid. 700 salary. Yo, guys.
Yeah?
Do you want to get into a game or something? I just finished up.
Oh, Haroon's gone right now.
Just want to get into a rec game then? I can't really be on for much longer.
Okay. We can get into a rec game.
Alright, but... yeah. That was so close to Shaquille O'Neal. I was literally like on 40, but like it was halfway to 40. So close.
Welcome to season 7.
Alright, Luke, how was the sleepover?
How was the sleepover? We didn't really do like much after you left. We kind of just like sat on TikTok and then went to bed, and then we just got picked up in the morning at like 9.
Gotcha.